Defend yourself against DDoS attacks by hiding your true IP address with ExpressVPN, and visit my custom link expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster in the description to find out how you can get an extra 3 months free. So a few days ago, there was a pretty big leak for GTA 5 and GTA Online. Essentially, some of the source code was published to GitHub. And if you guys don't know much about code or programming, whenever source code for any type of software is made public, it's not exactly a good thing. Because it's basically the systems behind the game being shown to anyone that wants to see it, which can be bad for player security. It can make it much easier for mods to be made around certain things if they know exactly how the source code works and how the game tells the computer what to do. I mean, not that GTA Online isn't already infested with modders as it is, but when stuff like this happens, it can only get worse, really. So back to the story, some source code got leaked. It's actually DMCA'd as of now, so you can't go and look at it, so that's good. They got rid of it pretty quickly. But along with that leak came some references to future and cut DLC content. So in this video, I want to talk specifically about the future DLC references and kind of get my thoughts on what was found, because it likely will have something to do with the next DLC coming up in December. So Tez, who is a reputable leaker, data miner, and community member, said that there are references to Juggalos in the next DLC. Now, in the GTA universe, Juggalos are actually their own gang and were featured in last year's December update in the payphone hit The Dealers, which you may not have come across often if you play solo, because you actually need 2 people in your MC organization for it to trigger. And here are some pictures of what they look like in game. Most of them have the face paint on, and yeah, they were fully referenced in the contract update. So Tez brings up Wade from Single Player, who is also a Juggalo and therefore could have something to do with the next update, knowing what I'm about to talk about next. He then goes on to say that one of the new characters might be named Dax because there are blip names like Dax Overlay and Warehouse Juggalo Dax in the same format as Simeon Overlay in the Criminal Enterprises update, as well as a blip called Gun Van, which he thinks is the remote sniper from Single Player. However, I think this might actually be a gun van similar to the one from GTA 4 where little Jacob brings a vehicle full of guns. That might be kind of like a mobile weapon station like what you see in your Terabyte or Agency, but basically anywhere on the map you can call it in. That's my speculation. And then we have a list of a bunch of blip names that are located after the Criminal Enterprise blips in the files, which would indicate that they are for future DLC content, which are Acid, Acid Lab, Dax Overlay, Dead Drop Package, Downtown Cab, Gun Van, Stash House, Tractor, Warehouse Juggalo, and Warehouse Juggalo Dax. These also likely aren't the only blips to be included in the next update, as even this is a couple months old where the info is coming from. Based off the names I just read, I honestly don't know what kind of DLC this could really be. The names kind of remind me of like bikers content almost, but it really could be anything. They could just be key locations marked in missions for all we know. So back to the character of Dax though. Some people were speculating that this could be the rapper Dax. Now I'm not too familiar with him, but it could be a possibility because Rockstar is known to bring real life artists into their game. And this also comes after the whole rumor about Rockstar working on a system that would let you create your own beats in GTA Online. I'll leave an article in the description that discusses that more in depth, but there were some references found that would suggest a system like that is in the works, so it's possible that this next update brings Dax to Record A Studios to fit into the scheduling when Dr. Dre isn't there, along with the ability to make our own beats at the studio with this new system they are supposedly developing. And then we have the whole Juggalo thing where they were already referenced in a previous DLC, and that's kind of where we stand. As for my thoughts, I'm really hoping that this is all just a small portion of the actual update itself, like the whole making your own music thing, because at the end of the day, music isn't content. It offers nothing to the gameplay that is Grand Theft Auto. And if you're getting even more rap and hip-hop music added into the game on top of the enormous amount that we already have, then to tell you the completely wholehearted honest truth, I don't really give a shit, putting it bluntly. I would really like to see some other genres of music added to the game, not just every update getting more rap music shoved in our ears. But even so, like I said, music isn't content, and I play with my music turned off, so yeah. But those are my thoughts on the whole GTA DLC leak situation, and I should say, to take this all with a grain of salt, nothing is confirmed as of yet. It's all just incomplete references found in the files with speculation tied to it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments though. Would you really care about a way to make your own beats in GTA Online? And also, what are your thoughts on the Dax and Juggalo theory? If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.